Hello everyone, welcome back to my stream. We are now on Wuthering Waves. This is Sapphire, I'm your dragon, your Sapphire dragon. I hope everyone's been doing well. Hope everyone's been enjoying tea and... Sorry bird, I had to. So yeah, the last time we were playing we were making progress. Unlike what my moderator words are escaping me. Moderator said, like, I do not avoid.
Weren't they concerned about losing lifespan? For those fanatics,
Oh,
nothing mattered more than the truth. To live every moment with overwhelming passion. How many can claim such a tenacious drive and unshakable determination?
wait, this is new. Okay. Yeah, I forgot I have to do my things first. Yay, no lag. I'm glad. Let's hope it stays that way. Okay. Okay. Events. Ah. Oh yeah, I forgot to. I think the last time I forgot to do that. Oops. Wait. I mean, it would be cute to get this outfit. I wouldn't mind that outfit.
Quit the chit-chat. Tell me what you need and I'll make it for you, provided your descriptions are reasonable.
All right, let's see. Someone mentioned. Oh, but I don't have her, so let's see what she looks like.
Ranger Donjing. Worry not. My Crimson Blade will not harm you as long as you haven't done anything bad.
Unless you haven't done anything bad, you were fine. We're Gucci. Let's do her. Okay.
Ranger Donjing. Worry not.
I don't know what the showcase does. I don't know if it does anything, but I'm sorry, bunny. Hmm. Okay. I don't know how. No, poor bunny. I'm sorry. I'm not sure how I figured out that puzzle. I don't know the. I'm just winging it.
It's the Fraxidus.
You don't say.
One with the sound.
A change of perception. Leave it to me. Mommy! Life is in everything.
Swift and resolute. You will obey. Shadow descends.
My character has kind of like dominatrix kind of, you will obey.
It's them again.
They've set traps all around the luminous shore. They must have anticipated your arrival.
Oh, hello, bunny. Oh, if that bunny was so... She's a top. That bunny is so lucky. Because it disappeared.
The entrance is sealed.
It's the photon barrier, another invention from the court of Savante. Specific steps must be followed to undo the barrier. Rover, I'll guide you.
Oh. Photon vaults usually appear in sets and emit gold energy paths connected to the photon barrier. Both range attack and melee attacks can deactivate photon vaults. Disabling all photon vaults in a set will deactivate the photon barrier. Alright, so...
Use long-range weapons on the photon vaults to cut off its energy.
So...
Once we've reached the cave's end, we'll enter the domain of Mount Firmament. Proceed with caution.
I'm sorry. It had to be done. Oh, fluoride. That's new. So when we leave, it's like baby bunny killer.
So it can't hurt me.
Let me say, the first time I heard a rabbit like scream, I ran the other way because it was like running towards me. My cousin was in the G4 club, and they had rabbits for showing, and one escaped its coop, which really, now that I'm an adult, how they were kept was questionable. And so they were trying to catch it, and they were like, catch it, catch it, catch it. And I turned around, there's this rabbit running towards me, and it screamed, and I ran the other way. I was like, Oh. Oh, that poor deer. Is this the effect of that strange time pattern you mentioned? Everything.
Time on Mount Firmament used to simply flow
That's like 8
slower
pet rabbits.
than the outside world. Visitors were safe as long as they remained within the temporal barrier.
I wish I wouldn't mind having a rabbit, but like the poop would just. I've always wanted a ferret. It's just again with everything else, I can't afford it. But that's my dream pet is to get a ferret.
But what we're seeing now is different. The flow of time has gone haywire. This is what we call temporal disruptions. What was once slow and steady has become chaotic and turbulent. Some areas are frozen in time, while others
I
speed
did
up
too.
or slow down unpredictably.
I had a friend, quotation marks, who had a ferret, and I instantly fell in love. But she wouldn't. This same thing with a hedgehog. She and a husky. She would get it and then ignore it, and then be like, "Well, it pooped," you know. And it's like, "Well, yeah, it's an animal." Like she is someone that should never have pets, and you know,
No one knows how much they'll age after leaving Mount Firmament. But aging from youth to old age may be a blessing compared to the unknown fate that waits. Leaving Mount Firmament could turn any mortal to dust in just a moment. Such is the power of time within its walls. These poor creatures, trapped in the temporal disruption.
yeah,
The
that's
most
how I
pitiful
felt.
of all. Their bodies and minds have been ravaged by the chaotic time, leaving them in unimaginable suffering.
Oh,
So, it looks like the Fraxidus did manage to capture our sentinel, leading to the temporal disruptions we are facing now. I had wished that my theories would turn out wrong. As expected, my terminal isn't working. We can't reach Jinshi. The temporal disruption is preventing it from functioning.
didn't she?
We can't waste a moment. Jinshi's fate isn't the only one at stake. All the inhabitants of Mount Firmament are in danger. We need to hurry to Hongzhen, a town nestled at the heart of Mount Firmament. Jinshi would likely pass through there on her search for the Sentinel.
Oh, sorry, I have to adjust. This chair, just I suffer so much. A scarefrost deer caught in the appearing still and serene on the outside, internally is being torn apart by the chaos. Let's see what this is about. Come on, Rover. Climb. Okay, guess not. Let's see now. Just fly. I don't. Because I'm terrible at flying. Hmm.
One is the sound. Frozen blockade. One is the sound.
Look, there's something engraved on this device. Right Up Offering Volume 4. Now we must leave our sanctuary and fulfill our duty. We will not return until victory is ours. To complete the right offering, seek the glazed lamp in Wanji Ridge. It is said to be found there. This shall be your first destination, Uncle Fu. Yeah, okay. And there's another device over here. I know, I'm not following them.
Leave it to me. Shadow descends. Down with the curtain. Stay behind me. A change of perception. Not very much. I can keep going.
Leave it to me. I can use some fertilizer.
The show begins. One is the sound. Stay behind me. Shackles be gone.
Notice it. Imitation.
Swift and resolute.
Don't let him grab you. Shin is here. Always.
Luminous energy.
Swift and resolute. One is the sound.
Oh. Missed it. Alright, whatever.
Crush every game.
Oh. Just rubbing it in. Oh, there's another little thingamajig.
You will obey.
Ah. Wrong thing. Did you clip it? Who clip what?
One is the sound. Stay behind me. I can keep going. Like frigid death.
See when there's another stream. Hey, if you didn't clip it, it didn't happen.
Leave it to me. I can use some fertilizer.
One is the sound. Lotus pervade. A change of perception. Soft bloom.
Ha! Imitation. I'm just low on fluids.
Swift and resolute. Down with the curtain. One is the sound.
Hmm. Okay, I guess I have to do like the first one. The fish actually jumped. And then did nothing as I approached it.
The temporal disruptions have spared nothing on our way here. Charlie, does that mean you're in danger too? So far, nothing feels out of the ordinary. Seems the Sentinel contained the situation before being fully trapped. I don't know how long this stability will hold. If I go down, please, don't worry about me. You need only focus on what you have to do.
Imitation.
Swift and resolute.
Hmm. Don't kill the fishy. Why not? Oh, that's. I mean, this is affecting birds and everything, but it's not affecting. What was that? The fish, for some reason. Your Highness didn't answer me. Oh. Sure. I would have to like remember what my login credentials are. Oh wait. Oh well. Oh. Don't kill the fishy. For your food weekly events. Yeah. Sure. I just have to like remember what my login credentials are.
What's the matter?
I dreamed of this place.
You dreamed of Hongzhen?
Oh. You tell Chanley of the flashing images you saw in your dream that I was
It
not
sounds like
privy
you
to.
did dream of this place.
What dream? What do you think you didn't get this dream? I dream about Hongjian being attacked by TDs.
What you just described closely aligns with the accounts documented in our Grand Library. Over a century ago, a vast horde of tacit discords invaded Huanglong. Hongzhen suffered greatly during that onslaught.
Hmm.
Thankfully, the Sentinel descended, manipulating time to erect a protective barrier, keeping those monsters at bay. Rover, perhaps that dream is more than just a dream.
Memories?
It could be a glimpse into your own past, and a guiding light for the future.
So it's the practice.
Hongjian is a pivotal
Chun-Li
location,
is really hot
linking
in and
various
out.
parts of Mount Firmament.
None the
With the
fuck?
Fraxidus now targeting us, they'll seize any opportunity to intercept our path.
They laid a trap in Hongjin.
But every trap has its weak points.
What's this? My question exactly.
Someone has used their resonance ability here, but it feels different from the Fraxidus aggression. It's Jinshi. And it seems like she used it in a dire situation. Could it be related to the people of Hongjian?
How do you know that exactly?
The traces lead deeper into the heart of Hongjian. Let's keep moving. Don't let your guard down.
Am I just supposed to sneak? But I could have sworn I saw like a treasure chest. It is a lot of work. To be honest. Yeah, I'll come back. Chang-Li is Jinshi's mommy. Like, for real? Or you're just saying that?
The traces end here. Someone fought here against
I know,
these
you
Fraxidus.
know. What?
It must be Jinshi. The trails led to this location. Using her resonance ability too much would only worsen her condition. She must have had a reason. Was she helping the people of Hongjian find refuge?
Chun-Li, there are traces here.
Pointing north. Let's proceed in that direction.
Hongjin Chronicles, Volume 19. Major events 2. March 5th. Thunder started roaring about 2100 to 2300, which is 9 o'clock to 11. And Sento Ju returned with a dead baby. Aww. March 6th. The thunder stopped around 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock a.m. Something strange was happening in the sky, and the stars were moving in reverse. At 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock of the same day, the Sento Druid came to Hongjin to entrust the baby to the townspeople. The baby looked completely normal with no signs of lifelessness. Like, figuratively mother or IRL mother. Note, it should be impossible for a dead baby to be brought back to life. I would never believe this if this was not my personal experience. Huh. Like, I don't know, am I supposed to be, like, looking around? I kind of lagged a little bit there.
Leave it to me. None shall whisper.
Then she was a cute little baby when Chang-Li adopted her. Oh.
Protect me. One is the sound. Nowhere to hide. The traces disappeared by the
Rover. I need to keep an eye for anything unusual.
Cycle of corruption. Shackles be gone.
swift and resolute. One is the sound. Invitation.
sound.
The stepmommy. The adoption wasn't just any casual, it was for a purpose, which she is now. Oh.
The vase on the stone table seems rather peculiar.
And I hit the wrong thing again. I just love it when I do that. She was selected.
There's something behind the waterfall. Another
For
photon
once.
barrier. 3 photon vaults to break. Rover, use
Okay.
ranged attacks.
I mean, I know I can use it, but I can just whack it too.
Halt! Hold on. Lady Xingyi. Relax, they're our honored guests. No need to be tense.
Hello, Granny. Dab. No dabbing. She did not dab.
In a single day, we've greeted both the Magistrate of Jinzhou and her trusted counselor in Hongzhen. I can only assume something significant happened. It's been a while, Changli.
I heard you step down from your position and move to the countryside. And now here we are, meeting again after all this time, in such unfortunate circumstances.
For years, I lived secluded, no longer concerning myself with the matters beyond Hongzhen. But the current situation in Jinzhou is volatile. It has reunited us in an unpredictable moment. And you, young lady, what shall I call you?
Sapphire. Because I refuse Rover as a name.
My name is Xinyi. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Please follow me this way. It's not safe to talk here.
Hmm. Please pardon my rudeness earlier. I didn't know you were here to help Madam Magistrate. You were just doing your job. Thank you for your understanding. First, it's a terrible distribution, and now the fractus. When will we ever get a break? If trouble finds us again, our people won't stand a chance. Anyways, I'll still want to make it up to you. Just give me a call if you need anything at Mount Firmament. Progress. Ah, Shin. Hush now. Uncle Fu, hey. You there, young lady. I bet you have more important things to do. Don't let an old man like me hold you back. Go and accomplish your task with purpose. What makes you think so? My eyes may be old and blurry, but my mind is as sharp as ever. Oh, Grandpa Fu, if I didn't have glasses on, my eyes is blurry to the max. I have really poor eyesight. I lived my whole life in Mount Vermin, but people are all the same, no matter where you go. Our actions reveal our true character. Running around looking cute is also progress. That's right. And now, at this crucial point at Mount Firmament, your arrival, yes, is no mere coincidence. In these troubled times, you may hold the key to bring about much needed change. Thank you, Grandpa. Mm, I guess I just.
I believe you are here for Magistrate Jin Shi. The magistrate left Hongzhen about 15 minutes ago. She should be at the Truth Seeker's Pass now.
The Truth Seeker Pass?
That's what they call it in Hongzhen. You might know it better as the ruins of a Court of Savante facility.
I need chapstick. My lips are. What is Jinshi doing there?
Lady Xingyi, please elaborate.
Wiggle wiggle. I'm sorry. Hmm. What's with the scales?
Madam Magistrate, are you...
I'm fine. How's the situation? Have we evacuated all the civilians?
Yes. Remaining civilians have been counted and escorted to safety.
Good. These hidden chambers should provide some much-needed shelter for them to rest a little. Despite being the Sentinel's appointed resonator, I haven't been able to sense its presence for some time now. I can feel my resonance ability waning, and I get my power from the Sentinel. This can only mean one thing. The Sentinel's condition is getting worse. Lady Xingyi, I need to know where the Sentinel was last seen. I can only fix the temporal disruption within a confined radius. It's already pushing my limits to keep this small pocket of space secure. Mount Firmament is in serious trouble, and we can't waste any more time. We need our Sentinel to stabilize the time flow.
The Sentinel was last seen flying towards Mianlung Chamber, where it would normally rest. The Fraxidus likely swarmed it soon after. But little did they know, we had a defense system in place, built with the help of the Court of Savante. It was reactivated as soon as our Sentinel made it back inside. This mechanism has allowed us to locate their troops, and we've already eliminated some of them outside the Mianlung Chamber.
Oh, laggy.
To get inside Mianlung Chamber, we have to find the cipher key in Truth Seeker's Pass and unseal it with the Keyforge.
Hmm.
Understood. I will go bring back the cipher key.
You are injured. Please, rest and leave it to me.
The Fraxidus will most likely attack this place once I leave. You must stay here and guard it. I implore you, Xingyi. Help me keep our people safe.
Yes, I will, Madam Magistrate.
Before I headed to Mount Firmament, the Fraxidus revealed a prophecy from our Sentinel. A fateful clash between the Sentinel and myself that would shape the fate of our city. I never intended to believe their baseless claims, but I was not surprised to hear it. The Sentinel had told me long ago that there would come a day when I surpass it in power. A day when the humans of Jinzhou take control of their own destiny. Once we save the Sentinel from danger, I intend to have a serious conversation with it about this prophecy.
Hmm.
And then she left.
Look at her.
There's
She's
still
all
one thing that
proud.
doesn't add up. How did the Fraxidus kidnap our sentinel?
True.
The Mianlong chamber was once renovated by the court of Savante. Do you think their research could be involved somehow?
Ah, I have a cushion on my chair, and even with the cushion, like, my ass is killing me. Spent so much money in this chair only for it to be very uncomfortable. This sucks.
I'll look into what you said. But once we have the cipher key, the Mianlun chamber will be left vulnerable to the Fraxidus' potential retaliation.
We must keep them at bay. Rover and I are headed to the Truth Seeker's Pass to meet up with Jingxi. We'll distract the Fraxidus' main forces, giving you an opportunity to stage your ambush.
And the locals will handle the rest. I will send some men to open up the side exit for you. Head south and keep walking a couple of minutes, and you will see the Truth Seeker's Pass downstream.
Thank you, Lady Xingyi. Please, leave it to us.
In this place she was born, and in this place she returns. Our magistrate's fate is bound to Mount Firmament.
Hmm. How did it go for you? I saved as many people and directed them to safety, but there were others. Did what I could. Don't beat yourself up. We acted quickly and saved a lot of lives. It's all thanks to Lady Shi. I was so overwhelmed my mind went blank. If she hadn't been there to give orders, I wouldn't have made it out alive, let alone save anyone. It is rare to hear that from you. I remember how much opposed Uncle Fu's decision to let her take the reins back in the day. Oh, I remember how much he opposed. Okay. Well, I just thought she knew nothing about our town as an outsider. But it's too late. The decision has been made based on support she received. In the end, I just accepted the inevitable. Ask about Uncle Fu. Have you never heard of Uncle Fu? He must be the esteemed guest from. Oh, she must be the esteemed guest from Chucho, the Jinyi mentioned. Ah, see. The man with the white shirt is Uncle Fu, the former leader of Hongjin. Despite having stepped down from his position, he still commands respect from the townsfolk. He's said to be over 100 years old, making him the oldest person in town. It must be tough for him enduring all this chaos at his age. What is his secret? How did he get to be living so long? Oh, no! Good boy, good boy. Or girl. Oh, kitties! Good kitties, yes. I wish I could, like, pat them and.
Did Xingyi and Jinxi know each other?
Jinxi was chosen as a baby for her resonance ability.
Ah.
Raised in City Hall to become the Sentinel's appointed resonator. All the government workers there helped care for and teach her at some point, including Lady Xingyi. She grew up with immense responsibilities, forced to suppress her true nature from a young age. Thinking back, Jinxi was only a teenage girl when she became a magistrate. She has been burdened with unimaginable weight that most cannot fathom.
they're like in a fight.
Leave it to me. One is the sound.
Stay behind. Like frigid depths. A change of perception. Extinguish.
Swift and resolute. One is the sound.
Life is in everything. Ha! Imitation. Going against wind.
Okay. Oh, the poor deer. Oh.
I assume this is the Truth Seeker's Pass Shin Yi mentioned.
Yes. This should be another chronosorter. It should work in similar ways with the one we saw near the luminous shore. The entrance is built on that cliff, and it's been blocked. We will need to break the 3 photon vaults with ranged attacks first.
What is it, Chingli?
Nothing. I was wondering, how did the Court of Savante create such an advanced mechanism using the Sentinel's power? Mortals aren't supposed to be able to comprehend it. I've never heard of any human civilization having the ability to manipulate time. Unless the Sentinel willingly taught them. But why? We need to focus on items related to the Court of Savante in Truthseeker's Pass. Maybe we can find some clues there.
Ah. I'll be leaving soon to go out, so how long you'll stream Dragonlay? I might catch up soon. I'll probably be only on for like an hour.
Did you see the tacitite fulminate on that cliff? Perhaps we can create an opening in this disk with an explosion.
It worked. The opening fits right onto the middle photon vault.
Rover, now we can hit the 3 photon vaults simultaneously.
Oh. Dark mode.
Blockade has been lifted. Let's go in.
every game.
Ah.
Why are there tacit discords here? No. These monsters... They don't look like the usual tacit discords.
These also contain the core Vigilante. Create these simulated holograms to protect us.
A change of perception. An outward measure. Lotus pervade. I can keep going. Suffering.
Oh shit.
transcends.
Leave it to me. Imitation. I can use some fertilizer.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound. Keep it together. Down with the curtain. One with the sound.
Stay behind me.
Caution
Like
is
frigid
divine.
death.
Listen up. Imitation. I'm just low on fluid. Life is in everything.
Swift and resolute. Blast chance. One with the sound.
I'm just low on fluids. Imitation.
Stay behind me. Frozen blockade.
That thing up ahead. Is
Hmm.
it another mechanism?
It seems we were unlocked after we got rid of those holograms. Let's go and have a look.
I mean, I'm probably
Shall whisper.
not supposed to go here yet, but
Remnants of the past. Wind guide me. Leave it to me. One with the sound.
Stay behind me. Change your perception. Not perception.
Leave it to me. Imitation.
I have failed you.
Oh,
One is
shit.
the sound. One more time.
Notice it. Imitation. Huh? I'm just low on luminous energy. I can use some fertilizer.
Stay behind me. One is the sound. You will obey.
Be nice if I get to a safe spot.
One is the sound. An unexpected discovery.
Ah. You can see. Hmm.
Cherish every gain.
Oh. Ah. Okay. Oh. Well, I did nothing. So maybe I'm not supposed to be here yet. I am guessing I'm not supposed to be here yet. Yeah. Unless I'm just missing something. Hmm. So that did nothing. So maybe I'm progressing too quickly. I'm supposed to, I don't know, do something else. Hmm.
The glowing patterns on that gate. It's a flare crest.
Did the court of Savante build this too?
Yes. The flare crests have a complex structure, but they can be deciphered with patience. See how each star represents a flare stone? That mechanism we accidentally solved earlier should be one of them.
That's why the corresponding star has dimmed.
Yes. We still need the other two flare stones to
Ah,
open it. Wait. Blood and scales here. It's Jinshi.
Jinshi was injured?
She is likely teetering on the edge of overclocking.
Ah, is that what it is?
We are running out of time.
She's overclocking? Ah, see, yep.
Decades have passed, but those researchers' presence still lingers in this place.
Did I miss it? What? How did I miss it? Ah. Monitoring report of abnormal spectrum performance of C-001. Title: Spectrum Anomaly Monitoring Report for blah blah. Entry number HC 6947. Abstract: the data presented in this report were obtained from the spectrum evaluations performed on the subject C-001, also known as J, from June blank to December blank. Is this like the Fractus reports, or is this like before? During the preliminary experiment conducted on June 14th, Blake researchers observed a 50-second frequency loss in subject C-001's spectrum. 5 additional tests were later conducted through the following day, and all data obtained reflecting the frequency loss were highly consistent. Margin of error of average below 0.002 or 0.02. The recorded data of the resonance spectrum on the 3rd, 6th, 11th, 23rd, and 30th of the subsequent month indicated a gradual lengthening of the subject C-001's was postulated that this event occurred due to the presence of subject C-002. Ooh, I wonder who that is. Also known as the Minlong Chamber. Subsequently, 32 one-factor experiments confirmed this a significant correlation between subject C-002 and the duration of frequency loss and subject C-001. Notably, subject C-002 exhibited a inhibitory effect on the dragon duration growth of subject C-001. Based on the spectrum monitoring data of subject C-001 from June blink to December blink, the following preliminary conclusions can be drawn. 1. Subject C-001 bears defect malfunction. Subject C-002 can temporarily slow down the escalation of subject C-001's defect, but it cannot make up for subject C-001's frequency loss. Appendix 1. Source Research Memo number C349. With the help of the peculiar visitor, we are given the opportunity to converse with subject C-001 directly. It was a meaningful and mutual conversation, though we didn't get much information as I had hoped for. But at the very least, the conversation proved one point. Our previous research was effective, and there's no defect in C-001. As per C-001's own declaration, one of the temporal programs was lost, and during its prime, C-001 had the capability to manipulate time by decelerating or even halting it, rewinding it, and making corrections as needed. Nevertheless, the current condition of C-01 can be described as one of sickness, with irreversible disruptions to time rendering any attempt at correction or restoration ineffective. Consequently, Mount Firmament has been transformed into an isolated entity amidst of the vast oceans of time, despite the initial purpose being one of redemption. Appendix 2. C 38-2. By running through time flow modules, we came up with two hypotheses. Hypothesis 1. C-001's defect is non-congenital, and this defect may have taken place around period of C-001 first arrival of Mount Firmament. It has been confirmed that the defect cannot be reversed. See report HS 7426. Hypothesis 2. The discrepancy in temporal progression between the interior and exterior of the time bubble has been progressively widening. Based on data comprehensions, there exists a correlation between the deceleration rate of time flow in Mount Firmament and the growth rate of duration of C-001's frequency loss. Expanding on the second hypothesis, if C-001 were to eventually cease to exist, the uncontrollable flow in time in Mount Firmament would likely surpass its limitations and impact a broader range of region, such as the entirety of Jushu. This must be why that particular visitor offered to work with us in the first place. Appendix 3, Memo C457. Efforts are being made to advance development of the artificial resonance object. Although we do not yet achieve success, we have determined to name it the chronosorter in honor of our recent progress. I know we have our particular visitor to thank for every progress we made so far. If the chronosorter project is successful, it's a win-win for everyone involved. As I have anticipated, they intended to store and utilize C-001's complete power in order to rectify the temporal distortions with the aid of a resonance object. There's still significant journey ahead of us. This is merely a starting point. Ugh. I need to hydrate.
The Sentinel's situation is worse than we thought. It had already sustained severe injuries when it descended upon the environment. With one of the temporal programs lost, it no longer had the power to restore time. Instead, it could only stop and rewind it.
Hmm.
So, the Sentinel protected Hongzhen with its power, but it couldn't return things back to normal?
It would seem so. According to their theories, the Sentinel's injury would worsen over time. And if the Sentinel perishes, the temporal disruptions will spiral out of control, engulfing all of Jinzhou. So the Fraxidus just added a pinch of salt to the already gaping wounds on Mount Firmament.
Is there any way to cure the Sentinel?
There's nothing we can do. At least that's what it says in these records. Only the Mianlong Chamber can provide temporary relief for the Sentinel, but it won't heal it completely. In the end, the Sentinel and a peculiar visitor who is immune to time disruptions would have to come up with a last resort.
The resonance?
The Sentinel couldn't be fixed, so they decided to replicate its power onto a resonator through induced resonance. Their experiments resulted in the first chronosorter, a man-made resonance object.
So it worked.
No. A chronosorter can only rewind time within a narrow range. It's no match for the Sentinel's immense power.
Jinshi.
We are getting closer and closer to the truth. 2 more flare stones left. Everything aside, first we must find Jinshi.
Wind guide me.
Another. The second flare stone. Should be behind this gate. Let's restore the collapsed gate with this chronosorter. There is still another photon vault to break. I can't reach it from here. We may need to look around for a better vantage point.
An unexpected discovery.
One last flare stone.
We've reached the carrier lift.
Look at that device on the floating slab. It could help us open the path to other places. Shall we give it a try? So it turned you into a clang bag. Please use the leap device to eject yourself and crash through that ice wall. The stone slates have formed a path. Now we can bring the tacitite fulminate across the water.
Remnants of the past. Watch the sound.
Stay behind. Frozen blockade. A change in perception.
Swift and resolute.
Hmm.
Suffering transcends.
Oh shit.
Down with the curtain!
Hmm.
Last chance.
I don't know if I can beat this. Let's see if I can level 100. I know.
Let me be there for everyone. As we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Hmm. Yeah. I mean, if I had like... Oh god. They were both level 100. I ain't happening. The question now is like... No. Don't you laugh at me. Hmm. How do I get this though? Oh my god, can you just release? Hmm. Maybe I just gotta like. Hmm. No, because that brings. That's like an elevator. I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want. How do I get this thing? It makes no sense. Why? Because there's a hole there. Maybe I need to go to the next floor. Maybe that's it? Oop. I didn't mean to do that. So. Alright, before we go that.
Something above the carrier lift seems stuck.
Lag 2 Electric Boogaloo has hit the stream. Oh no, it's lagging now? That sucks. Hmm.
Cherish every gain.
Research memo 1. 5. Oh god, this is a lot to read. Date 05. As our 903-year experiment ended in yet another failure, we couldn't help but reminisce about our initial excitement when we completed the first chronosorter prototype. However, we were always aware it was a crude replica of C-001's power. My calculations showed that the chronosorter could only function within a specific distance and would have become useless once removed from this region's time barrier, although they may still work at the luminous shore. Despite this, I clung to hope. The concept of secondary resonance was more than just a theory to me, it was my life's work. It was terrifying to think it could all be a mere fantasy. The 931st chronosorter, like its predecessors, was destroyed by a tense resonance shock, but it successfully restored time for a brief 1.29 seconds, making it a valuable sacrifice. I was right. My belief in the secondary resonance theory has been confirmed. When two entities resonate at high intensity, the weaker can exert much greater resonant power than its original capacity. The only issue is how the chronosorters we've been making are too fragile for this task. I need a more powerful resonator. But with the task is too great, no one can withstand the resonant shock of C001 without enduring catastrophic overclocking. Note: I must speak with our visitor. I saw them telling C-001 something. I am convinced that this is a connection between what they did and the brief success of Chronosaur number 931. Yes, I've seen it with my own eyes. C-001 must have transmitted some form of unknown injury into Chronosaur number 931 just when I had deemed the experiment a failure.
Is that so?
What does it say?
So this file confirms that the chronosorters are artificial resonance objects. They activate when hit with a strong impact to create the corresponding resonance effects. And this also answers my previous question. The chronosorters rewind time through resonating with the sentinel.
That sounds really powerful.
No, it was nowhere near enough. The chronosorters shut down once they are removed from the sentinel's range or the abnormal time flow on Mount Firmament. Plus, as artificial resonance objects, their capacity is limited. According to the Court of Savante researchers, there was a hypothesis that could potentially make them more powerful, the Second Resonance Awakening hypothesis, which states the collision between two resonating frequencies might cause a Second Resonance Awakening.
That prophecy.
Yes. That fight has to happen to trigger a Second Resonance Awakening for Jinshi, so she may exert even stronger resonance abilities, ones that allow her to restore the flow of time.
Did the court of Savante's research succeed?
Countless chronosorters were made to collide with the Sentinel's frequencies, but they were no match. All the machines turned to dust. ... One chronosorter briefly showed the power to restore time before breaking apart. This proved that a second awakening can indeed improve resonance ability. The research log mentioned that all chronosorters were working in an overdrive mode. It's similar to how human resonators experience overclocking, they wrote.
What is overclocking?
Overclocking happens when a resonator overexerts their ability. And this researcher who wrote this suggests that it might be the key to triggering a second awakening.
It doesn't sound like a good thing.
No, it's not. Exhausting oneself will only result in destruction. In addition, I noticed another detail in these records. The chronosorters required manual control, while the sentinel Jue appeared to be under someone else's command. In the only incident of success, just as the chronosorter was about to break down, that peculiar visitor gave an order to the sentinel, and the sentinel successfully transferred some kind of energy to the chronosorter thanks to that order.
Energy transmission.
Rover, do you have an idea?
I think I'm probably going to call it here since I claimed stuff because I'm tired. I didn't really get a nap today, and the heat just exhausted me. So, anyways, it's a little shorter, and it's probably a good thing because if lag is happening, then you know I can't do anything about that. So, thanks for watching, and please be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Until next time, and and check me out on stream. Probably the next time I will stream, if it's not like the weather permitting, will be Sunday night for me. So 11 p.m. CTT US time. Anyways, everyone, I hope you stay safe. Until next time. Bye bye.